Okay. I'm going to say what the Lord allowed me to say, and then I'm going to take it down. But I couldn't take it down without letting this come out of my crown, because it's something that I'm experiencing on a daily. And it just came upon me on this day years old. That our beautiful little babies and their beautiful little brains, even our brains. But because I mostly deal with little people and children, I try to keep it to their brains, right? Because adults, we have a hard time with new information. I'm going to put it that way. But saying all that to say, our little babies, their brains, their young, vulnerable, impressionable brains are being impacted and affected and potentially damaged by what they take in earshot. Boom. And just listen to the words that I'm using. Earshot. Oftentimes we're around little people and we say things and they taking things in, and we don't do it with no harm, right? Sometimes we do it and we're not mindful because it comes so natural, and we're always around each other, right? As family, teachers, friends, loved ones, whatever. We're always around each other. Their father, their mother, they pick up what they hear. They pick up what they see. What's an earshot? And that even go for me, right? I had to think about some of the things I say even when I pray. That's when it came about. Because sometimes, you know, I pray and I talk to the Heavenly Father silently. There's some things I wanted to say tonight out loud. And my children are around. And I had to be able to say out loud, you know, these things I can say out loud because it's okay for them to hear these things, right? And it really made me think about the things that we say out loud that it's not okay for them to hear, and we don't think twice about it. And, you know, employing us all to start to think twice about that. Encouraging us all to start to think twice about that. What comes out of our mouth as best as we can, all of us, because that's all we can do. One day, one sentence at a time. We don't want to be sentencing them to nothing. We don't want to be sentencing them to no time. We don't want to be sentencing them to no crime, right? We don't want to be sentencing them at all. We want to be speaking life over them. And that becomes like a challenge of something new for most of us because it's not natural to speak that way. We all still unlearning and learning some things, right? But even the things we pick up in earshot, but especially for our little ones, you know, it's affecting their brains. That's why their little minds is under attack. And they feel like they gotta fight back. It's because the earshots, the things they hear, the things either hear us say or on the radio play. But it's the wordplay, fam. And then they speak that into existence for themselves out of their little mouths from what they hear. And so I hope we hearing what they saying and start praying. And let them hear us say that. Let them hear us pray that. And then we try to protect their ear gates, their eye gates, and be an example of that the best we can for ourselves. For all our help. That's all I gotta say tonight. I'll leave y'all with a little bit of love and light. Boo. Love y'all.